everybody, it's Linda. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by. And I'd love to hear from you. Leave some comments if something resonates with you that I talk about today. Today, I'm talking about stress. Oh my gosh, we're all familiar with stress. But you know what? I call this the stress era. I call this the stress era. Why do I call it the stress era? Well, stress is such a common everyday word, don't you think? I mean, you're hearing it every day, many times a day, at least maybe 50 to 60% of the time, in one way or another. And here's how you hear it. You hear somebody talk about they're so worried about something, or they're very anxious. They have insomnia, which means they can't sleep. They've got a lot of anxiety. Stress. You know, when we get children in for medical care, because you know I'm a nurse, we're finding that grade school children now are coming in with stress-related illnesses. They have insomnia, inability to sleep also. They talk about anxiety. They're worried about stuff. They have stress ulcers in their stomachs or their bowel. They also have high blood pressure. This is not good. This is not good. It's bad enough that many of the adults have stress-related illnesses. And now we've got children, grade school age, having stress-related illnesses. Stress leads to high blood pressure, and high blood pressure leads to strokes. This is not good, folks. This is not good. We need to do something about it. You need to do something about it. And what do you do about it? Well, think about this. You get stressed the minute you get up. Your feet hit the floor in the morning. You're worried about getting to work on time. You leave in your car, you drive in rush hour traffic. You're stuck in rush hour and you're stressed about getting to work on time. When you get to work, you've got deadlines. When you leave work, you've got another deadline because you have to pick up your child in daycare. You get home, you look at the mail, nothing but bills. Stress. This goes on day after day after day. It's got to stop, everybody. It's got to stop. Stress should not be an everyday word, but it is. And we need to stop it. You need to stop it, and you need to start doing that today. How do you do that? When you meet a deadline or you finish a task, then let it go. Don't keep thinking about it in the back of your mind, trying to question yourself if you really did it or not, because you did. So let it go. Don't keep hanging on to that stress issue. What else can you do? Walk away. Just walk away and go for a walk. Instead of sitting in another chair, moving from one chair to another chair for your break or lunch, get out and walk. Walk during your lunch hour. If it's cold, bundle up. It'll really get your blood circulating much better. You need to get out and walk. Walk away from it. Take long walks. Think about something else. Revisit some old hobbies. I don't care if it's tennis, racquetball, golf, bowling, knitting, crocheting, quilting, gardening, snow shoveling. I don't care. But you need to go back and revisit some hobbies. You don't have time. You need to make time. That's why you're so stressed out. You see the vicious cycle that's going on? If you say, yeah, but I don't have time, but you need to make time. That's what I'm getting at. So folks, that's my message for you today. Somehow you need to go in and reevaluate your days, because the stress era is dangerous and it can lead to something permanent like a stroke. So please, I plead with you, please revisit what your schedule is, revisit what your daily outlook is, and you need to trim it down and get rid of the stress. Okay? That's my challenge for you today, everybody. Leave a comment in the comments below and let me know what you think. And other than that, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.